Oh boy. Should be a good game. Kershaw versus Kershaw. An all 99 overall team for him.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Ballers and the Demons.
Depending on what you guys want to see,
premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping into the box, Chase Kondo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway tonight in Denver. As the first pitch.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Kondo is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Really?
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. In there, strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lifted in the air to center field. Gwynn moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mike Piazza. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now at the plate, George Brett.
Guess we'll keep going high-low.
Third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Brett.
Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike two.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Tony.
Popped up.
Gwynn.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in now, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Popped him up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Piazza has a play.
Wow, man.
2 gone.
First game's gonna be a doozy.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kondo onto the grass. He tracks it down.
Oh, wow.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
It is nice. I guess I can't hit.
Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He hit the corner and
throw the goddamn ball.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready now, Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bichette is there, and he puts this one away. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard liner to center field. Griffey Jr. has to roll straight back, but he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. This one is crushed.
There we go.
Back, and gone.
Thank you, Chris.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That ball hit high.
There we go. Tie ball game. Gleyber Torres, baby.
So we're all tied up following the home run. And next
what, do I
is
just
the
gotta get
catcher,
good
JT
contact
Realmuto.
and good timing?
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
That was outside, I know it.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that
I swung at everything outside the zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Kondo. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Again, a 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy.
Are you serious, man?
One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Piazza, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Still nothing.
And that misses ball 1.
Come on.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right
Really?
there. He's
Come
walked a couple
on.
people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Wow, man.
Kondo over at second. Griffey at first with no outs. And he lays off there, ball 4.
My God.
So back-to-back
Fucking throw it right down the middle. Why not?
Nobody out.
Number 5. George.
Obviously, you can't fucking pitch. God, you're pitching like you're in the World
Line
fucking
towards
Series,
center
you
field.
freaking retard.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Gotta keep throwing it down the middle, or can you freaking hit a spot?
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bryant is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third takes up. And the run will score from third.
If we lost this game, it's all because of Curtin.
Stepping into the box.
Man, I've been hitting just barely off.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first.
Just barely off every freaking time. Or I'm right freaking on.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Gwynn on the move.
Man. Walked 3 fucking batters in 1 inning.
And that'll retire
Holy
the side.
fuck, dude.
Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looking like you do in the World Series there, Clayton.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And 1 away. Striding in, Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up. Bryant coming on, but this will land untouched.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
In time, and he is nailed at second. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bryant giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now Bryce Harper flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Did he
Look
really?
For him to try and
I think he like popped out
it out of the
for
yard
short.
this AB.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Harper on at first, nobody out. And again a throw. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on the nasty changeup.
Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Fly ball out to right field. Gwynn moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Fastball just off the inside corner. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the...
That ball hit high and deep. Strick. You can't put it on the board. Yes! Digging in, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got
oh, man, I was all over that.
He was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That ball hit high and deep. Strick.
There we go, JT.
You can't put it on the board. Yes!
Starting to figure this boy out.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, boy, just matched your points in one inning.
It looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Let's go.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Dan, I'm a little taken aback by this. I thought we were going to have a low-scoring game like Matty just attested to. But the offense, let's tip our hats. Some guys were missing locations, and they didn't miss the heater.
You know what, Dero, this just goes to show you, no matter how you look at it paper before it started, we both thought that this was going to be a low-scoring affair. 2 really good pitches. That hasn't been the case. When you think you have it figured out, you haven't come close to figuring any of it out.
Harper on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percent.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
There we go. Good inning.
Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Fouled away.
Yeah, I went low. I got to stop doing that. I don't know why I keep going low with him.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. This is in the air to left field. Henderson has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All of his outfielder as fast as like 80.
So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Alomar is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And nothing will come on a 2-out double as the inning is over.
I'm all over those pitches with Nolan, but it's like I just can't get him to drop.
It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Gehrig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I probably should have been gone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. Bryant is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gwynn going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was horrible.
Into the box now, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line towards center field.
Dang it.
Griffey
All
Jr.
over that one
is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up now, Torres. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he can possibly
Oh my God, why did I move
again.
my PCI?
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line drive to left.
There we go.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
My bottom of the order is
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Hit in the air out to center field.
Dang it.
Griffey is there, and he puts this one away. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
Oh man, why are you throwing that to? Just off the block my ass.
Hit down the line at first.
But
this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Should be 3-1, but
down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Josh Donaldson come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Josh Donaldson.
Liner in there for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Digging in once again, Chase Kondo comes in 1 for 2 with that.
Oh my God, he went.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Gwynn moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and here comes Junior.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way.
Leading off.
And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes, the 3-0. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play, and that's the first out.
No, that was not a tough play about that. He was out by mine.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
I was on it.
Corner and slicing foul.
It's late.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
Oh man,
gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
And the tag is on him to retire the.
I want to know how he's out because you can see his hand on the freaking bag.
So stepping in, Mike Piazza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mike Piazza.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Quinn.
Get a Quinn.
1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Brett, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hit sharply on the ground. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. In now, Roberto Alomar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
Take a seat.
That retires the side, and that will do. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
I was there too.
Gehrig has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive base hit.
There we go.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. He's a Diamond. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Torres is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. The relay into score is the runner from first. Now a 9-4
base clearing double. What's up? Boom. Pussy. Oh man, you're dumb. And he had the better team. Man, Gleyber Torres went off, man. That was awesome. Took us a few innings. It took us a full inning. We sucked the first inning. It sucked. Pitching sucked in the first and second inning. But we figured it out. First and third inning. We sucked. But we got it figured out, man. That was a great game. Holy crap. Alright, give me a second, demons. Alright. Got CC. Cool. Wait a minute. Not where I want to go. There we go. I'm gonna still try and get this Christian Yelich because, man, he would be awesome for the team. Man, I don't know why they're selling for so expensive right now. Whew. He went up. He went down a little bit. But dang, Gleyber gets to stay, Nolan stays, Ramuto stays. Harper stays. Bell, he's working on staying, so Bryant will stay. I don't know where I'll put him though. I wonder what other positions he can play. Oh, any outfield in first, because Nolan will play third. Oh man. I'll keep him over there. Glenn, I kick ass with. Possibly move him there and then put Yelich there. And put Josh Bell right there for him. Let's make it to World Series, damn it. Let's go. Or not World Series, but let's make it to what? Wild card. We can do that, and then we can possibly make it to Division Series, and then work our way up to World Series. If I did, I'd probably just get that Craig Kimbrell and call it good. Yeah, no. Maybe. Like, don't get me wrong. Let's go. Oh, I misspelled game. Sorry, demons. Didn't notice that. Oh, okay. Should be a good game. Should definitely be a good game. Max Muncy. I still think that one's better than the new one. I guess the only thing good about the new one is his vision's way higher and his power, but his building
on a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Hurricanes and the Demons. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Wait, wasn't it Kershaw versus Kershaw?
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Miami, the second baseman.
Yeah, it's Kershaw versus Kershaw.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I doubt this will even push up into wild cards, so I feel like this dude is maybe 300 something. So.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Did you say Ricky Henderson has 2 home runs?
Wow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I don't know what it is about this Carlos Correa, but man, it kills
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Every time I've ever faced it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is...
We get to find out what
so
he's like.
digging in now, Tony
like
Gwynn.
Go low?
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Tony.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Okay. Then you like Mead. Hard inside, low outside, or soft outside.
Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third.
I knew it was going to be high.
Stepping up to the plate, Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. So striding in, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Oh, I think I was early, but I was on it.
2 out, nobody on.
Damn.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
He does mix up his pitches
Hey,
pretty
this
good.
boy ain't
That's
messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes...
Where that was going to.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first base
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lefties, right?
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is it.
Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Oh, my
Waves in a
goodness.
curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Ball one.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And right into the shift. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
I don't know. I don't know why I can't elevate anything with you, but
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Bell
first baseman
from the stretch.
Oh, that's too high.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
there we go, Nolan.
1-0 lead.
Use that 38 speed.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Gleyber Torres was MVP of last game. Let's see if we can do
High
it
set
again.
by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Oh, man.
In the dirt
That
here.
was horrible. I don't know why I
And
swung
it's
at
not
that.
in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit towards center. Marte
Dang
is
it.
there
Good
now,
job,
and he has
Marte.
it 2 gone.
Hey, glad
And
you
no
did hit,
tag
baby.
at second. He'll head back there with 2
Glad
away
you
now.
didn't strike out.
Now batting, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
JT hit his second
0-1
home
the
run
count.
as a
The
catcher.
0-1 offering. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2
Oop.
strikes.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And the runner's breaking for third. Had to sit
I
back
probably
on the
should've left
changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that. Fouled off. Bryant at second with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Musial has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
Leading off for Miami, the catcher, Gary Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will work as
I
a
feel like that was a
sacrifice
foul
as they get the
ball.
out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. So stepping in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Line toward center field. And that's a base hit.
Man, if
1
Clayton
for 2
could hit
in
his
his first couple of
marks
plate
or
appearances.
spots, it'd be
So
great.
with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away.
Max.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball. Upstairs. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box,
Now
Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tony.
Soft liner to the left side.
Why am I getting such
Over
weak
there,
contact
third to get a
with him?
glove up, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box,
Stuff me wrong,
Bichette.
man.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Musial sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center field.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in, Stan Musial, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line toward right center. Gwynn patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch to him, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Marte, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Right. Harper.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And
I
fouled
dropped
away.
my PCI really bad. If I would have left it, I would have been just fine.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Musial has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And now they've got him in a rundown and a tag, and he is out easily. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
I didn't mean to push the button. I was just trying to get him to lead off a little bit.
Scorch to third. To his left, Guerrero. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Digging in, Gary Carter. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
For Miami, the catcher, Gary.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly. Delivered on that.
All right, let's sit him down.
Now the
Take a
fastball
seat.
is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. In there, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle
Take
a little bit.
seat.
Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Clayton Kershaw becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all
Take a
different
seat.
options.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-2. Striding into the box, Josh Bell. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Colorado, the first baseman.
To short, hit
Oh
hard.
my goodness, man.
And quickly, there's
For
one
some
down
reason,
to
I
lead
can't
off the
seem to get
frame.
hits off of him. I think that was low, but
Now at the plate, Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You
Why do I
can't
keep
control
going
the
for those
results
low
sometimes,
pitches?
Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
should have been deposited
A
over the
windup
wall.
and the 0-2 pitch. back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Marte gloves it. So a runner at first with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Torres leads off first with 1 away.
Oh, man.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There goes Torres off of first. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit hard to short.
And that's why I was
to second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. At the plate, Ricky Henderson, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Not good.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. And he is in
Slap
there.
tag, let's go.
Settling in now Max Muncy, and their runners at the corners now. Lifted down the line in left. Bryant is after it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready now to tell Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Right fielder.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over.
Really? Already?
Shohei Ohtani is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
He's got contact against lefties, that's about it. Oops. I don't know why I thought he had a right-hander on him. Bump.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons
why I even
80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. So the lineup flips over and digging in Tony Gwynn as he's got from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center.
Not deep enough.
Henderson is there. Let's see if they try it. And
Yes,
he
has no
but with 1 away decides not to risk it.
Now battle.
So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there.
There we go, baby.
Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And now Bryce Harper, it was a walk in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm getting...
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Oh, my!
Yeah, Bryce! Let's go, Bryce Harper, baby.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman
Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Is swung on and driven out
Oh,
to right
come on,
center
Nolan.
field. A ball that's well hit.
Come on, Nolan.
Racing back, but he can't get to
Oh
this
my
one. It's off the
gosh.
wall.
There is Nolan's
in
first
time,
home
and he's in
run,
there with
man.
a double.
Oh my goodness.
Ready for
Why?
another chance. Chris Bryant. Hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point.
Everybody
in the ball
goes
game.
slider outside with him first pitch, man. Come on now. Nobody, I'm not that dumb.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ottavino is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being...
Oh man, that's funny. Give me a second again, demons. Oh wow, that got us right at. That's awesome. That's awesome. Excuse me. I wonder, do I even have any of the guys from set 2 that I need? Are those guys set 2? I think they're set 3, aren't they? No, I want to know who's set 2, because these are all set. That's set 1. I think that's set 3. Like him and Albies was set 2. Glaber. I think I have everybody set 2. I know I have everybody set 1. I should have stayed in there to check it out. This price keeps going up, man. Damn. Wait a minute. I forgot you can even do that. Why not? Then do you guys want to see him on the team for game? Might have to try it. Have Fernando Tatis. I will be right back. Yeah. Man, I want to, but I don't know. We're gonna try and bring Christian Yelich to the team before this next game. Alright, I think for now I'm going to call it a video, you guys, or a stream. I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully we'll have Christian Yelich on the team. Have a damn good day.